Praise your holy name. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. He's so beautiful and worthy to be praised. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We come in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And we like to give double honors to all the brothers, the elders, and Great Millstone and GMS, from the elders on down, that's teaching this word sincerely. And I'd like to thank you for giving me this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that the Most High and installed you to push it inside of me. Yes, and this lesson is about precept upon precept. But we got a few these women out here, they brainwash, looking for a fairy tale ending. Yes. Most of y'all females is brainwashed. Yes. This ain't gonna be no happy ending for you though. Prince Charming ain't coming. You ain't gonna lose your glass slipper and he gonna find it and bring it to you by midnight. You ain't Cinderella. This ain't no fairy tale ending. But most of you so-called black women and so-called Latino women and so-called Native American women, y'all looking for a fairy tale ending. Y'all looking at that TV stream too much. It done brainwashed you. So now you looking for a fairy tale ending. And you ain't gonna get that. You ain't Snow White neither. You ain't gonna eat no poison apple and fall into a deep sleep and only a kiss from the prince can wake you up. That ain't gonna happen, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be no happy ending for you. It's gonna be more like Nightmare on Elm Street. Yes. You're married to Freddy Krueger. Yes. That's what it's gonna end for you. You know, because you're brainwashed. All in that TV brainwashing your mind. And now you're looking for a fairy tale ending. So when a real brother coming at you, you know what I'm saying, just because he don't look like Prince Charming, you know what I'm saying, you want to mess over him. You want to use and abuse him when that's the brother that's really cared for you. You know, y'all looking for that fairy tale ending. You know. But you ain't going to get it. You're going to get a nightmare. Yeah, you're going to get a nightmare. Okay, we're going to go first precept is going to be Second Peter's 2:1-4. But there was false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privately shall bring in damnable hearses, even denying the Lord that brought them, and bringing upon themselves swift destruction. And many shall follow their previous ways, promiscuous ways, by reason of whom the ways of trust shall be evil spoken of. And though covetous shall they with Phrygian words may make merchandise of you, whose judgment now of a long time lingers not, and their damnation slumbers not. For if Yahweh spared not the angels that sinned it, but cast them down to the hell and delivered them into chains of darkness to be reserved unto judgment. You know, so there's gonna be false prophets out here, you know, and y'all gonna flock to him, you know, because he gonna look like Prince Charming, or he gonna look like that man on TV, you know, and you're gonna flock to him and you're gonna be deceived, you know, And that for when he said, for if Yahweh spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell and delivered them into chains of darkness to be reserved until judgment. Yeah. We them angels, we them angels and prophets that singing them songs on the highways and byways with them harps, you know what I'm saying, and them flutes that's trying to draw y'all in. Yeah. Well, we didn't got sent to chains of darkness, but he gonna lift us up. He gonna bring us up out of there. Precept upon precept. Yeah, you're brainwashed. They brainwashed out here, man. They looking for a happy ending, you know, a fairy tale. But they gonna get swift destruction. But for the chosen elect that's out there, you better do this. 1 Peter 4:7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch and pray. So you got to be watching and praying day and night. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, help me. Please deliver me. Roll your strength in me. Strengthen my weaknesses. You know, that's what you better be doing. You better not try to live no fairy tale ending. You better try to get this word up in you. 1 Timothy 4:1-3. Now the Spirit speaking expressly that in the later times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils, speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience smeared with a hot iron, forbidden to marry and commanded to abstain from meats which Yahweh has created to be received with thanksgiving of them which believe and know the truth. So them seducing spirits and doctrines of devils is floating around now. And we can eat the good meat, with thanks, some abstaining from meats, but we can eat meat, but we don't eat the swine. We don't eat that kind of meat. Yeah, we don't eat the scavengers of the sea, that shrimp, catfish, them lobsters, and all that old stuff. No, we don't eat that. 1 Timothy 2:1-15. (11 through 15). (2, 11 through 15). Let the woman learn in silence with all subtlety. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to observe authority over the man, but to be in silence. So all these women preachers, out here, don't be following them, Just because you see them in the movies and TV, don't be following them. But Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in transgression. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith, in charity, and holiness with soberness. So that's what it is. That's 1 Timothy. Yep. So you can't preach that word, woman. The woman supposed to learn in silence. With all substance. But I suffer not a woman to teach. But we got a whole bunch of these lickety-lick sisters, what I'm saying, these dyke girls, these bulldaggers, and they want to teach the word because they want to fill the position of a man. But you're not a man, you're a woman. 2 Thessalonians 2, 1 and 2. Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of Yahweh Shai, and by the gathering together unto him, that ye be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by words, nor by letters, as from us, as that the day of Yahweh Shai is at hand. So don't be shook, at all these things that are hitting you. Yahweh Shai, the Most High, is at hand. It's just, it ain't, I can't say it's around the corner, but it's close. It's close. So when they say these things are hand, don't be scared. Don't be scared. He didn't give us the spirit of fear. He gave us the spirit of strong Trojans. Acts 20, 27 through 30. For I have not shunned to declare unto you all the counsels of power. Take heed thereof unto yourselves and to all the flock, over which the Holy Ghost has made you overseers, to feed the church of Yahweh, which he has purchased with his own blood. For I know this, that after my departing shall grievous wolves enter in amongst you, not sparing the flock. Also of yourselves shall men arise, speaking perverse things, to draw away disciples after them. So there's going to be a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of men speaking, and grievous wolves, among us, because we're prey out here. We're the sheep, so it's going to be grievous wolves, but they ain't going to fool the elect. But the 2/3, they going to fool some of y'all. They going to get y'all. Yes, they are. And you women that's looking for that fairy tale ending, they gonna get y'all too, because you looking for that TV, you looking for that movie ending. Yeah. But it ain't gonna happen like that for you. It's gonna be swift destruction, fiery, a furnace fire. Luke 21, 28 through 36. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your head, for your redemption draws nigh. And he spoke to them in parables. Behold, the fig tree and all the trees, when they now shoot forth, ye see and know of yourselves that summer is now nigh at hand. So likewise ye, when ye see these things come to pass, now ye that the kingdom of Yahweh is now at hand. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away till all be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. And take heed to yourself, lest at any time your heart be overcharged with suffering and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that days come upon you unaware. For as a snare shall it come all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth, which ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. Look towards the heavens. Wait for the Lord to redeem us. Matthew 25 and 34. Then shall the king say unto them on the right hand. Come ye, blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. Yahweh Shai putting the crowns on our head to the kingdom. Get the kingdom, you know. So all this work that we doing, this suffering that we doing, it ain't going to be nothing compared to when Yahweh Shai put them crowns on our head. It's going to be a happy ending for us, but bad for you. Yeah. And my baby mamas, you know what I'm saying? All y'all wicked. So it's going to be a happy ending for me, but bad for y'all. You know. I try to text my baby mama, because when I was handing out my cards at the gas station, on Pico and La Brea, I was passing them out, and I ran into this Edomite, sleazy East Susie Snowflakes white woman, and she wants some extensions. She had a Mercedes-Benz truck, so I gave her my card. I said, how you doing, beautiful? I'm Jada Barber. If you know anybody that need a haircut, here's my card. And she said, do you know somebody that do extensions? And I said, yeah, I can hook you up. Just call me. So I text my baby mama. I said, I got a rich white woman that maybe need her extensions done because she do hair. And she texts me back something foul like, read the damn text, and all this, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna help her a bit, I'd rather give it to somebody that's out there, that do hair that I know other than her, because she's foul and sometimes we the man of the Lord, we can forget the evil stuff that people do to us. We don't hold grudges and all that stuff. But at the same time, they hold grudges against us. So I'm saying, okay, well, since you feel that way, I just blocked her, number and just gonna give the business to somebody else. And I said that to say this. It's not gonna be a happy ending for you, bitch. No, it's not. It's gonna be Nightmare on Elm Street because she's married to an Edomite. She's married to Sleazy E. A redneck honky, peckerwood cracker. So she's gonna be thrusted with the sword. She's hand in hand with them. So I just try to send the heifer a little business, and she still turned on. So my bad, but it ain't gonna be a happy ending for you, bitch. Okay, we going to Matthews 24 and 31. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, for one end of the earth, one end of the heaven to the other. So he gathering up the elect. Hopefully I'm one of the chosen elect. So he gonna gather up the elect. That's what that scripture talking about. And that's a happy ending for the elect. I ain't saying it's gonna be a struggle. It ain't gonna be no struggle, through Jacob's trouble and all that. But it's gonna be a happy ending for us, brethren. If you're one of the 1/3 out of chosen elect, it's truly gonna be a happy ending for us, but bad for you, bitch. Okay. Zechariah 13, 8 and 9. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts thereof shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. So 2/3, of you women that's looking for that happy ending fairy tale, you're gonna be cut off. And I will bring the third part through the fire That's us brothers in the elect. And will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, is it my people? And they shall say, the Lord is my power. Yes, 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 yes. Good for me, good for us, bad for you. Michael's 2:10. Arise ye and depart from this. Is not your rest, because it is polluted, and it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. So this is not our rest. So don't get too comfortable here. You know, don't be trying to buy that fancy car, or your second and third house, or even your first house. Isaiah 32:6. But we get like, oh, the Most High is blessing me, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this, and you get comfortable. But this ain't the time to get comfortable. This ain't our rest. (33:6). And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, and they shall strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. The word gonna keep us stable. Yes, this word gonna keep us stable. These precepts upon precepts gonna be locked up in us. 121:7-8. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy goings out and comings in from this time forth and even forevermore. Yes, yes. So from all evil, not touch us. Closer to the kingdom. We get closer to the kingdoms, brothers. Psalms 91:1-6. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my forest and my power. In Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snares of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shall thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror of night, nor for the arrow that fly through the day. So when them nuclear bombs, start kicking off, and the terror at night, we're not going to be afraid. Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasted at noonday. We're going to have a hedge around us. The truth going to protect us. The forest is Yahweh Shai under His wings. Yes, 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 yes. Psalms 33:18-22. Behold, the eyes of the Lord is upon them that fear Him, upon them that hope in His mercy, to deliver their soul from death, and to keep them alive in famine. Our soul waited for the Lord. He is our help and our shield, for our heart shall rejoice in Him, because we have trusted in His holy name. Let thy mercy, O Lord, be upon us, according as we hope in thee. The angels going to have charge over us. Ain't that a beautiful thing? Psalms 34:19 through 21. Many are afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivered him out of all them. He keepeth all his bones, not one of them is broken. And I know, I just wanted to share this with y'all. All my life, I have never had a broken bone in my life. You see other people, they get their arm broke, their leg broken. You see them in casts, but I know y'all brothers could testify to that. We ain't never had a broken bone in our body. I fell asleep driving one time, and I hit a pole and woke up with the car on the other side of in the air, and it was coming down, and it only smashed the passenger side and not my side. And when the ambulance got me up out of there, he said, do you go to church? I said no. He said, well, you should go this week, because he couldn't believe that I didn't have a stretch on me, and I fell asleep driving. Fell asleep driving and hit a pole and flipped on the car on the other side in the air and it smashed only the passenger side. And at that time I was selling a little drugs, so I had a key thing, that you hide your keys in, and it's a little magnet thing you can hide it under your car. Well, I had some drugs, some dope sitting in it, and the only thing I could think about that time was getting that dope and crushing it up before the police came. And that's what I did. I got it and went over there and stepped on it and made sure it was crushed up. So that's what got me to thinking. He keeps all his bones, and not one of them is broken. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. So, he got us, man. It's going to get to the point you're going to have a full hedge over you. You're going to be eating, and they're going to be starving. Precept upon precept. We get into the last two. Like I said, this ain't no fairy tale ending for you 2/3. It ain't going to be no happy ending. Not for you. Not. For us, happy ending. For you, not so much. Luke 2:12. The Lord recompense thy works, and a full reward be given thee of the Lord power of Israel, under whose wings thou art to come to trust. You're going to get a reward trusting in the Most High. We're going to get a reward having this faith, trusting in the Most High. Numbers 23:19 through 22. This is the last precepts, brother. We at the end of it. Yeah, and like I said, ain't no fairy tale ending for you, bitch. Yahweh is not a man that he should lie, neither the son of man that he should repent. Has he said, and shall he not do? Or had he spoken, and shall not make it good? Behold, I have received commandments to bless, and he has blessed, and cannot reverse it. He has not beheld iniquities in Jacob, neither has he seen perverseness in Israel. The Lord his power is with him, and the shout of the king is among them. Yahweh brought them out of Egypt. He has it were the strength of an unicorn. So comfort, man, that's comfort. Comfort to know that the Most High got us. He got us, brothers. He got us, man. You know. So, I'm glad that, you spend a little time with me getting this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and to know that, the 2/3, you watch TV too much, and this ain't gonna be no fairy tale ending for you. This ain't gonna be no happy ending for you. We gonna get out with shaking and trembling, but but in the end we gonna drink with Yahweh Shai at the table. So it's gonna be a happy ending for us, brothers. But not for you, bitch. Shalom.